Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Recently, I've been thinking a lot about testosterone and if I've got it or not, basically. I've always joked that not being able to grow sideburns was a sign of me having low testosterone. I mean, needless to say, have you seen how small my legs are? More recently, I've been having conversations with people about my age within kind of 5 years either side. So I'm 42 now, and if you're part of the Garage Built Athlete crew, you will know the type of training that I do and why I do it. But if you're not, let me give you a breakdown. I train CrossFit up to 5 times a week, pretty consistently. 6:30 in the morning, I'm there. I've dabbled with a bit of bodybuilding more recently in the home gym. I mainly like to hit a cardio session or a bit of a sweat session at home. Even yesterday, training with Harrison and Chloe, which was really nice. It's one thing that I think is such a massive bonus for having a gym at home is that the equipment's there, you can use it whenever you want, and you can invite whoever you like to come train with you. So it was really nice to get them moving and have a bit of a cardio sesh. This morning I've been to CrossFit, did a pairs workout with Bolter. I'm still working on rehabbing my back. So it was nice that there was no heavy movements, no grinding through barbells or dumbbells. It was a you go, I go, 10 rounds, so that's 5 rounds each, 20 wall balls, 9 burpee box jump overs, 60 double unders, and then 15 cows on the row. Time cap was 45 minutes, we finished in 39:30. Bolt was recovering from a bit of surgery, so he was moving really well, and I'm recovering from just not being able to do double unders consistently for the last 5 years. Anyway, back now. And I have with me a manual at home testing kit. I've seen more and more about manual on Facebook and Instagram, YouTube adverts, and I was really intrigued to give it a go. And I think it would make a good video series for me to go through the process of testing myself, getting the results, and then what's next. If it turns out I've got low testosterone, I would like to start doing some replacement therapy and see what happens. In the fitness industry, there's often a lot of mystery around what performance enhancing drugs people are using. I've never taken anything other than creatine, protein, and the stuff you can get out of Holland and Barrett. So this is a pretty big step for me. But first things first, I've got to actually get the test done. Now it's approaching Christmas. Their lab is going to be closed for a couple of weeks, so I need to get this done. I'm actually going to Portugal tomorrow with Matt for a trip, which I'd like to vlog. So maybe another LMFG Go series coming your way. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to scan this QR code on the front. I'm going to follow the instructions. I'm going to take you through it step by step, what's involved in the test, and then I'll get it out in the post. Right, let's give it a scan.
Hi, my name is Dr. Jeff Foster. I'm a GP with a specialist interest in men's health. I'm also Director of Men's Health at Manual. Today is the first step that you take towards finding out if your symptoms that you have at the minute are actually due to low testosterone. Please make sure to follow all the instructions and do not skip a step, as doing this can often result in a false result, which means we have to repeat the test.
Okay. Thank you for that. Please drink at least 1 glass of water for the test to ensure you can collect enough blood successfully. If you're under 40 years old, we recommend taking the blood test before 11 a.m. when your testosterone levels are at their highest. If you're over 40, you can do the test at any time. Good news for me. Follow these steps carefully to make it easier to collect your sample. Collect your sample as instructed. Take a look at the help section if you get stuck, and then place your sample into the packaging provided. Post it the same day. Nice, easy instructions to follow. Dr. Manny.
Hi, my name's Dr. Manny. I'm one of Dr. Jeff's colleagues, and today I'm going to run through the steps of completing your at-home finger prick blood test. Now that you've got your blood test kit, I'm going to run through everything it should include inside. The instruction leaflet, the returnable mailing box, 1 blood collection vial, 1 transport pouch, 1 pre-sealed bag containing the following components: 3 lancets, 2 plasters, 2 alcohol wipes, and 2 cleansing wipes. 1 security seal.
There's a lot of stuff.
Request form, 1 label sheet. A tissue isn't included in your kit, but it will be important when you take your blood sample. So if you don't have one, go and get one now.
All right, Dr. Manny, let me go and get a tissue. What's next? Let's open up the box and make sure I've got, oh, open other end, okay. Probably do with putting that on the outside. Open this end. This reminds me very much of COVID days. Got my tracking label, test return form, instructions. So you need to keep that box to send it back. So let's make sure I don't lose that. We need to fill this form out. There's some more instructions about what I should have. Outer kit box, blood collection vial, transport pouch, pre-sealed bag containing the following components: 3 lancets, 2 plasters, 2 alcohol wipes, 2 cleansing wipes, and then a return form, which is that one. So let's continue. Clench and unclench your fist for a minute to get your blood pumping. Okay. Wash both your hands, then soak the hand you'll be collecting blood from in warm water for 5 minutes. So it says warm water increases blood flow to your fingers, making it easier to collect a sample. One of my friends posted recently on Instagram about how they couldn't get enough blood out, really struggling. So I hope I get some luck with this. I sometimes think I haven't got great circulation, but that's maybe because I do a lot of ice baths. Oh, it says ideally remain standing for the whole process. I suppose if you're standing, then the blood flows into your arm. Right, so that's 5 minutes. Take the cap off the blood collection vial. Place them both on a flat surface. Clean the finger you'll be collecting blood from with an alcohol swab. And it's recommended that you do that finger, your 4th finger, your ring finger. I've got a bit of a gnarly scar on this finger from where I trapped it in a metal fold-up chair when I was little. Nearly took my whole finger off, or out the tip anyway. Twist the cap off the lancet to open it. Get a cleansing wipe ready to use later on. Cleansing wipe. Place your hand against a hard surface so it won't move under pressure. Press the lancet into your fingertip until you hear a click. Oh, I'm nervous now. Press firmly to activate it. Ah, yep. Wipe away the first drop of blood with the cleansing wipe. Yep. Place your finger over the vial and gently massage. Oh God. Well, I'm not getting much in there. Maybe I need to really squeeze it. Well, there you go. There's a nice drop. Oh yeah, I'm getting it now. Oh man, making a right mess. I'm getting some. So I need to go up to the 600 mark with this. It's going to take me a while. I mean, I've not even got to the 400 yet. Well, I'm going to need to do it again. I've not got enough blood. Okay, I'm going to go back into the hot water and then I'm going to do another one. Not enough blood collected, repeat steps. I'm going to do the blood pumper again. Sure, it said something about doing some jumping jacks and swinging your arm around. Let's get another lancet out. I'll do the middle finger. Swing my arms around. Okay, here we go. Damn it, I lost so much over the edge. There we go, that's better. We're getting there now. Oh yeah, we're getting there. Middle finger was a winner. Right, so that needs to be up to 600. And then, after filling the vial, press the cap on firmly until you hear it click into place. Well, let me just stop bleeding all over the place first, hey? That sounds like a click. We'll now guide you on packing and posting the sample. Stick the barcode label provided onto your vial. So these are these little ones here. So that's stuck on there. All ready to go. Place the vial into the pouch and seal it. Vial in pouch. Okay, you just fold it over. So there is a sticky bit, so I'll just fold that over there. Fill out the top section of the return form, tear off that section and place it in the return box along with the vial. The vial goes in there. Date the sample was taken. Today is the 15th of December 2025. And the time, that's 12:05 p.m. Oh, it says here, please complete your test before 2 p.m. if you're over 40. Done that. Place it in the return box. Apply the tracked 24 return label to the outside of the box, ensuring it seals the box closed. Final bit, let's not mess it up. That's going to go there. This. And it's going to seal the box closed. And that is going in the post box right now, because you have to do it same day, and it's going to the good people at Randox Laboratories in Warrington. There you go. Suitably stabbed myself to get enough blood. I was worried then because the first one had nowhere near enough. The second one just came flooding out. So I'm going to have a tidy up here, get this off to the post office and wait for my results. So the test is in the post, making its way to the manual lab. Couldn't even fit it in the post box because it's that time of year. The post box was full, so I had to go in, see the lovely staff at the counter. Please give them your respect. Don't abuse them. They're doing a good job. I've decided to reward myself with a cup of Monmouth. This is a Kenyan bean, slightly fruitier than the espresso. But if you are interested in coffee and you want a bang-in, everyday espresso that find it hard to beat anywhere, Monmouth Espresso. I'll stick a link in the description down below. I don't get a referral code for them, but I really should. Speaking of referral codes, if you want to get started with an at-home test kit, I thought I'd make it really easy. If you go into the description, I've put a refer a friend link in there, which you should get a little bit of money off if you decide to go ahead and do the test and then do a course, and I think I'll get some discount as well if I decide to do it too. So join me if you want to on this journey. I'm going to be learning as I go. I really don't know much about the whole thing, which is why I wanted to make the video. The more I speak to people, the more interested I get in trying to find out if I've got low testosterone. It would explain a lot of things. I'm probably going to be a bit annoyed if I haven't, because I'm looking for someone to blame. And yeah, I'm really interested to see what tests for, what the results look like, the information that we get back from manual and how they kind of package that and what it would mean. And I'll try and break it down into nice manageable chunks in a series of videos as we go along. It might just be 2 videos. It might be like this one. Then when I get my results back and it goes, you're A-okay for testosterone, buddy. I'll be like, oh, that's just how I am. Or we might launch into a whole series of testosterone-fueled vlogs, training buddies. But I'm really keen to try and share what that whole journey looks like. And I'm also really keen for it to be quite open and honest and not hide anything away. Some people are a bit cagey about it. Some people have very strong views about taking drugs, supplements, therapies, and I think it's just a better way to be open-minded. And if I do go ahead and have a course, then I will share what it feels like, what it looks like, how much it costs, where to get the testosterone from, if manual is not the right way to go, and all the ins and outs as much as I can to make it really easy for anybody who wants to learn about it. Not necessarily go ahead and do it, but if you want to learn about it and understand it a bit more, then there'll be enough information for you to be able to decide. Damn, that's good. I'm actually a little bit nervous. I'm actually a bit unsure as to how this is going to pan out. And hopefully this video has got you interested and invested. If it has, drop a like on the video. Leave me a comment as well. Happy to answer any questions. I'd love to know if you've got any experience with either manual or testosterone support, or anything in between really, just so we can share and learn and connect. If you're new to the channel and you want to stick around, then please do subscribe. That does help us grow, and share this video with a friend if you think they'd be interested in it. And I'll wrap things up there now. So thanks for watching. Stick around for the next one. Cheers. See ya.